All right, so on this one, I'm going to be talking about the term I like to use is like name it before you obey it, okay? So, one of the fastest ways that a person can lose control is to act before you name whatever you're feeling. What I'm talking about is the emotion. Again, I'm carrying on with this emotional thing. All right, when people identify or choose not to identify an emotion, they'll often react on impulse. Like they'll just go with whatever they're feeling. So when you pause and like actually name the emotion, this is going to give you enough time, like a mental time block, right? Uh, for you to make a more informed decision. So that'll make sense. So from the psychological point of view, um, we would call it affect. Affect labeling means putting feelings into words. So when you feel something, be like, I'm angry. I'm feeling anger. Uh, my heart's beating faster, or whatever happens. It's going to help organize the emotional experience and can support regulation by shifting the person from like a raw reaction towards awareness in decision making. So, like, people will often say things like, I'm stressed, when they're actually embarrassed, angry, overwhelmed, disappointed, or just like flat out afraid that they might fail. So, the more precise the label, the better your response is going to be. If the emotion is something like anger, that just means you need more boundaries. If it's anxiety, probably got to prepare for something. If the emotion is shame, then you're going to have to kind of like look at your perspective on something and then repair. All right. So here's like a practical tool you guys could use. All right. Like if you're feeling emotions and you're kind of like trying to decipher them. So ask yourself, like, what am I feeling? What triggered it? And what's pushing me to do it? Like whatever action you want to take. So you can't regulate you can't regulate everything, but you definitely can't regulate whatever you like refuse to identify. So I would say like use that type of tactic, that type of tool, like right before you have something difficult coming up, like say you're going to talk to your boss or something, some type of difficult conversation. That 3-step process will really help you.